Hey there, welcome back to our cozy corner of inspiration. Today, we're diving into the magic of transforming small outdoor spaces into romantic, vintage-inspired gardens that feel full of soul and elegance. From charming terracotta pots to delicate climbing roses and gentle sunlit pathways, we'll explore ideas that spark imagination and bring warmth to your own backyard. Whether you have a tiny courtyard or a snug terrace, these creative touches can turn any space. Serene retreat, so grab a cup of tea, relax, and let's wander together through these dreamy garden visions. Soft morning light filters through a charming courtyard, illuminating wrought iron trellises entwined with delicate vines. Pastel ceramic planters line the stone pathways, their subtle colors reflecting the sun. Moss-covered cobblestones create depth as shadows shift gently, inviting exploration of this serene, romantic outdoor space full of elegance and calm. Sunlight spills over a narrow garden, revealing antique urns and climbing ivy weaving through wooden lattices. Lavender and pale roses create soft color contrasts, while neatly trimmed hedges maintain order. Every element harmonizes under the gentle light, producing a tranquil cinematic scene that whispers charm and refined serenity. Terraced levels of a small garden rise gracefully, featuring weathered stone balustrades and clay pots brimming with greenery. A fountain trickles softly, its water catching the light in shimmering reflections. The composition encourages the eye to wander, discovering inviting corners and layers of romantic, timeless elegance. Dappled sunlight caresses a secluded garden nook, highlighting iron arches covered in lilac and cream vines. Gravel paths meander past vintage lanterns and bird baths, blending textures and tones. The atmosphere feels fragrant, soft, and inviting, a cinematic portrait of outdoor romance where elegance meets natural beauty in perfect harmony. Late afternoon light bathes a courtyard, accentuating aged stone pathways and symmetrical flower beds. Faded pastel planters and rustic benches punctuate the space, while wrought iron gates cast dancing shadows. The soft illumination highlights the garden's gentle curves, creating a welcoming, poetic atmosphere that radiates timeless charm and serenity. A terraced garden terrace glows under golden hour light, decorated with aged pottery and pruned greenery. Climbing roses and jasmine wrap around trellises, filling the space with subtle fragrance and layered textures. Curved paths guide the eye across this romantic, cinematic garden, exuding warmth and effortless elegance. Morning mist lingers over antique stone fountains, where lilac and pale pink blooms rise from terracotta pots. Sunlight filters through climbing vines, casting soft, shifting patterns on smooth flagstones. Every surface and shadow enhances the dreamy composition, combining fragrance, color, and texture into a tranquil, romantic garden scene. A cozy garden corner opens to a wide view of structured flower beds framed by weathered stone walls. Vintage planters filled with pastel blooms punctuate gently curving gravel paths. Soft sunlight highlights leaves and moss, creating an inviting, cinematic outdoor space radiating refined elegance and peaceful charm. Late afternoon sunlight illuminates a terraced garden, enhancing textures of wrought iron gates and stone balustrades. Pink and cream climbing roses mingle with manicured boxwoods along gently winding paths. The harmonious composition exudes quiet sophistication, offering an intimate cinematic experience filled with warmth, subtle romance, and timeless visual beauty. A small garden courtyard stretches gracefully, framed by antique urns and terracotta pots overflowing with lavender and trailing ivy. Sunlight softly illuminates vintage fountains and lanterns, while gravel pathways lead the eye through curated greenery. The scene feels romantic, inviting, and perfectly balanced with layered textures and elegance. Golden sunlight casts warmth across a garden terrace, where rustic urns and planters complement manicured greenery. Wisteria twines around wrought iron trellises, spilling gentle purple and cream blossoms over stone paths. The composition emphasizes curvature, layering, and light, creating a cinematic, serene, and romantic outdoor atmosphere. Neatly trimmed hedges frame a sunlit garden path, accented with pastel flower beds and antique stone elements. Climbing roses and jasmine add soft fragrance and color while shadows shift across gravel and stone. Every detail creates balance and serenity, evoking a cinematic sense of charm and gentle elegance. Afternoon light streams into a secluded courtyard, revealing terracotta pots brimming with lilac and cream flowers. Ivy climbs wrought iron arches, while smooth cobblestones guide the eye past fountains and ornamental details. The subtle play of light, texture, and floral arrangement creates a romantic, serene, and visually compelling outdoor scene. Soft sunlight highlights a small garden terrace adorned with vintage urns and ceramic planters. Boxwood hedges curve gracefully alongside trailing vines and pale roses, emphasizing texture and layered greenery. Every element blends harmoniously, producing a refined and romantic outdoor setting full of quiet elegance and cinematic beauty. Early morning light illuminates a narrow courtyard lined with stone fountains and terracotta pots. Wisteria climbs lattice arches, and lavender-scented paths invite slow wandering. The interaction of stone, greenery, and pastel blossoms forms a cinematic, tranquil composition, offering a refined and romantic portrayal of a small, elegant garden. A charming courtyard reveals terraced flower beds framed by aged stone walls and vintage planters. Soft sunlight illuminates climbing roses and lilac vines, casting gentle shadows over cobblestones. The scene balances structure and natural growth, producing a wide, cinematic view rich with tranquility, romance, and outdoor elegance. Golden light bathes a garden terrace adorned with rustic ceramic pots and overflowing pastel blossoms. Wrought iron trellises support climbing roses, while curved gravel paths guide the eye through manicured greenery. The space is airy, inviting, and romantic, combining elegance with the soul of a carefully curated garden. Sun-drenched courtyard views feature vintage stone urns among symmetrical flower beds of soft lilac and cream blooms. Ivy and climbing roses drape over lattices, and smooth pathways reveal small fountains and lanterns. The composition harmonizes color, light, and texture to create a serene, cinematic, and romantic outdoor tableau. Late afternoon light accentuates structured gardens with terracotta pots and antique urns. Climbing roses and jasmine twist around wrought iron arches, while cobblestone paths curve through manicured borders. The cinematic layering of shadow, texture, and pastel hues conveys elegance, serenity, and the subtle romance of a vintage-inspired outdoor space. A wide courtyard opens to terraced beds of lavender, pale roses, and trailing ivy, accented by weathered stone balustrades and rustic planters. Golden sunlight filters through climbing vines, illuminating moss-lined pathways. Each corner is thoughtfully composed, blending romance, elegance, and the intimate, inviting soul of a small, carefully tended garden. And there you have it, a stroll through enchanting small gardens filled with vintage charm, fragrant blooms, and sun-kissed pathways that invite calm and inspiration. I hope you feel inspired to add a little romance and personality to your own outdoor space. If you loved these ideas, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more home garden inspiration, and share your thoughts or questions in the comments below. I can't wait to hear how you bring these ideas to life, and we'll keep exploring beautiful, cozy garden designs together in future videos.